Your executive lawlessness and impeachable offense. APC threatens Fubara again. The APC is trying to. What has the APC National Working Committee now got to do with what's happening in Rivers State? Tony Okocha is just making noise in Rivers State, and APC is looking for a way to take over Rivers State from the back end, but it's not going to work. That is it. So this one, APC is trying to speak against Fubara's behavior, but they will not want to call the behavior of the 27 defected lawmakers to order. Is crazy. Whatever they're doing, APC might be responsible for the trouble in Rivers State, but they're using Wike head. And they will use Wike and dump him even at national level. I'm telling you, if Wike completes these 4 years of ministerial rule, he may not get another 4 years, and they will dump him, and he will become politically irrelevant both at national and state level. That is it. The All Progressive Congress (APC) has issued a stern rebuke against what it terms as executive lawlessness and an affront to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria by Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State. In a press statement released from the APC National Secretariat in Abuja, the party's National Public Secretary Felix Moka Esquire lambasted Governor Fubara's recent declaration that the Rivers State House of Assembly is non-existent. Of course, it's non-existent. There's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it. The APC rejected the assertion, asserting that such a declaration flies in the face of constitutional principles and democratic norms. According to Moka, Governor Fubara's action, which include attempts to impose an illegal 3-member House of Assembly and the demolition of the Rivers State House of Assembly complex, constitute a grave violation of the rule of law and an assault on democratic institutions. Part of the statements read, Governor Fubara continues to conduct the business of government unhinged and in total contempt of the state legislature. The governor expends the state's resources without regard to appropriation and public procurement laws. Okay, but Tinubu can award coastal road from Lagos to Calabar without following the public procurement laws, Abi. But you are coming to state to tell Fubara that they're spending the state resources without following the public procurement laws. You are not serious. You are not serious. So the governor has unlawfully withheld local government funds as a punitive measure against perceived opponents, and only recently directed that all heads and officials of the 23 local government areas should ignore the summons of the state assembly as he threatened to sack officials who flouted this directive. Exactly. So the power of the purse resides in the legislature. If indeed the House of Assembly does not exist, as Governor Fubara has declared, then the governor must necessarily shut down the entire government of Rivers State, especially the office of the governor, as he lacks the authority to expend public resources without valid appropriations by the legislature. Okay, Governor Fubara cannot abrogate the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He cannot be governor and be despot-in-chief of the Rivers State House of Assembly at the same time. Attempting to impose an illegal 3-man House of Assembly is executive lawlessness in the extreme. Governor Fubara's quest to repudiate the Constitution and govern in denial of the existence of the state legislature is in and of itself, among other grounds, an impeachable offense. That is not your own. The APC called on Governor Fubara to adhere to the dictates of the Constitution and respect the rule of law. The party asserted that the Constitution will always prevail over any attempt to subvert it, and urged the people of Rivers State to demand accountability and adherence to democratic principles from their elected officials. That is Felix Moka speaking there. But at the end of the day, it's English I'm speaking. The guy is still the governor. The legislative rascality of the 27 defected lawmakers, you have not seen anything wrong with that. The Tinubu that is awarding the coastal road contract from Lagos to Calabar without appropriate proceedings or process and without following the public procurement laws. You've not seen anything about that, but you are coming to talk about Fubara in Rivers State. So whatever APC is trying to do to cause problems in Rivers State will not work. They are trying to collect in Rivers State, but it won't work for them. Okay, so at the comment section, somebody is saying here that APC wants to take over Rivers State from the back door. It can't work. Exactly. It can't work. The police should ensure that none of the suspended legislators has any access into the assembly in their not be lie. Lead them to do that if you fit. I don't blame this APC. If only our people think right, APC won't be making mockery of us. That is it. Who is APC? You are minority while APC is majority. Think right. You always fail to contest with them. Why? The good people of Rivers State do not want any trouble. The army with the led assembly boys should be thrown out for trying to impeach Fubara. Wike will kill all of you. Exactly, because they have failed. Nigeria is a lawless country. Moka is referring to the constitution to support his perspectives on the issue without mentioning the status of the assembly members. Who are the real assembly members in the Rivers State according to the constitution? Tinubu's interference of the situation. Okay, you can't settle political issues without the constitution. Not be lie. Dirty KPC. Reckless comment from Moka. Quite unfortunate. Exactly. They are just playing to the gallery. They don't know what they're doing. APC members in Rivers State are buffoons, directionless, and wayward. How can they allow non-member like Wike to control and forget them to show the world that APC is not a party but a union of hustlers? Don't be lie. It is a matter of time. The senseless idiots making this noise will soon kiss the dust. They think the powers that be in Abuja will save them when the die is cast. Even the eggheads in Abuja will look for hiding place they won't see. Okay, oh, that is what you think. That is what you think. So the thing here is that whatever Felix Moka is saying from Abuja is his own pocket. I know that the APC will go and buy the judiciary. I know that the APC will also go and appeal the judgment at the court, but that is not going to work. The case is still going on in the court in Rivers State, and they shall allow Rivers State to handle their matter. Those people by law, even the Supreme Court knows it, that by law they defected and they have lost their seat. It happened in Cross Rivers, and it will continue to happen. So there's nothing they can do about it. They shall allow Rivers State to be. That is the thing. They shall allow Rivers State to be. APC cannot pass back door to collect Rivers State. Otherwise, they will just cause problems that they will not be able to solve. And Tinubu should be very, very careful. That trouble he's looking for will come from Rivers State. That time he will know that the rascality in Rivers State is worse than the one happening in Lagos or any other state that he's controlling. That is it. And Wike should also know that APC will definitely use him as a minister and dump him after getting what they want. So whatever he thinks he's getting, he should just be very, very careful with that. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment over Felix Moka's assertion on Wike on the Fubara's administration.